The stalwart patrons say their names with reverent pride. Hey Tyrannicon viewers, Tyrannicon here with urgent terror to tell you about. You may have heard on the YouTube grapevine about other YouTubers complaining about advertising getting turned off on their videos, that they can't monetize certain videos. And I'd heard about it too, but we hadn't been hit with it. Now we've been pwned with it. Today, out of nowhere, 750 videos they're claiming are not suitable for all advertisers. Like some, you can maybe see what they're talking about. Maybe there's like a sexy girl in the thumbnail or something, or maybe it's a violent game. And then I don't know if it's swearing too, because if it's swearing, we're doomed, because every single one of my damn videos has swearing on it. But they've even nailed the battle vids, which don't have any swearing in them. There's no dodgy thumbnail, and they've got us with that. And then they've not got us on videos where there is swearing in them. Got an email from Machinima saying that M-rated games may all be no longer advertiser friendly from now on. This may change if YouTube starts, I don't know. But that means like Skyrim, and that means Evil Within 2 then will be Patreon only, because I won't be able to monetize it. I won't be able to monetize anything that's M-rated. Retro games I could probably still do on the channel, but I have to stop swearing in case that's what it is. But advertisers don't mind putting their adverts on some 18-rated movie, R-rated movie, but they won't put it on an M-rated video game with squirry people hitting each other. Are you kidding me? So obviously you can appeal this, but they'll only look at videos that get 1,000 views in a week. Well, all the old vids don't get those views anymore. Only maybe new ones do, so we don't even know if we can appeal it. So basically it means that only with Patreon do we have a channel. It's basically all over, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna say it's swearing and that's it. What am I gonna not swear in a rage video? That won't work. So before, I just wanna get this off the bat before I get loads of stupid comments saying go get a job. Well, that's exactly what I would do. I mean, I don't want to. I like doing YouTube. I like making videos on YouTube. I like entertaining the people that like watching them. But yes, that's what I will do. I will go get a job. But if I do that, I won't make videos anymore, because I already do. I'm trying to get in the film business, as long-term fans know, when I'm writing a script at the moment. Doing YouTube and writing a script is all my free time. If I had a job, that would be job and trying to write the script, so there'd be no time to make YouTube videos. And even though I enjoy making them, it still is a job, however stupid a job it might seem to people, and maybe it is, but it's still a job, it's still a living, and has been for me for whatever it's been. And for the past sort of almost 4 years now, it's been pretty much thanks to patrons I've been able to keep doing this. Now obviously, if you don't really care about the channel, if it goes under, then this vid doesn't apply to you. But if you do, and you want to keep it around, any kind of donation helps, even if it's just $1 a month, guys. Because if enough people donate $1 a month, we'll be okay. Because we're going to try and appeal this, so we might be able to, I don't know, but I don't think we will. And if we can't, what's going to happen is there'll probably only be about one vid a week made on the channel, and it'll be something that they can't nail me on, so nothing that's a dodgy thumbnail, no swearing. There'll probably be Throthgar doing reviews or something. I don't know yet. And then the Let's Plays will be just for patrons, all of them, whatever it is, because what am I going to do, rage without swearing? It's not going to work, it'll be crap. And they'll probably, and it sounds like, I don't even know either. It's not even like I know what the even a nailing is for, because there's vids that are just, it's all over the place. So YouTube is almost just like it's trying to destroy itself or something. The only thing I'd probably be safe doing is if Roboid came on and did Minecraft reviews for kids and it was all wholesome and family friendly. That's the only thing I could probably do, which I'm sure most adults wouldn't want to watch. Most of my fans are adults, so I mean, Mass Effect 2 with TJ Laser, I was on the fence about making it for patrons only, but it'll have to be patrons only now, because all the TJ Lasers have been nailed with this, because obviously he swears his head off, there's loads of sexual innuendo. You can't do TJ Laser without that, there's no point doing it. So you can't moan and say, oh, you can't just make it for patrons after it being free to all. Well, it's like, well, I wouldn't be making it if it wasn't for patrons, so if I'm gonna make it, at least I'm making it for the people who are keeping me around. I mean, I'll try and, once I finish the script, which hopefully will be soon, I'll have more free time to maybe make some vids occasionally for free as well for people who can't patron. I don't know what they'll be yet, because I need to still hope that they don't get demonetized. But for right now, it looks like most of it's going to go patron only, if it's as bad as it looks like it is. Like, you might have even noticed lately that there are some days where no vid goes on the main channel. Well, that's always a vid for patrons on that day. So if you were to join Patreon now, there's already 23 Zelda vids from the Zelda playthrough on there. There's 15 Urban Rain Emo Rage playthrough the whole game. There's 2 playthroughs of Mario Kart, which is got some good rage if you find that funny. There's a bunch of Worms vids too with all the Hrothgar characters. There's going to be Mass Effect 2 with TJ Laser coming soon now, hopefully this month. We found a guy who's managed to mod Hrothgar and a bunch of other Tyrannicon characters into GTA, so that's going to be a playthrough coming out. Skyrim we're redoing again from scratch. We're going to do a proper playthrough with all the Hrothgar and his buddies and try and beat the damn game. Because Gio went back and looked at the Hrothgar playthrough and realized I hadn't even beat the game. Ever. We're also doing another Dark Souls playthrough, maybe just one with Banana and Hrothgar. I found out there's these mods for Dark Souls, that make it harder, one that just makes the enemies more aggressive, and there's another one that adds more enemies. So we'll play through that again with Hrothgar and Banana. Again, it'll probably now, it wasn't going to be patron only, but now it might have to be, you see. We might be able to get out of it. We wrote to Machinima saying, what the hell's going on? And we'll see what they say, but I just think it's all over without patron. So, what can I do? Also on Patreon, we've got Discord, so you can chat to me on there. I'm on it all day. I try and get time to voice chat on there, which I haven't been able to do much lately because of the script, but I'll be doing that so you can actually have a chat, talk about what games you guys want to see me do. We're talking about setting up a guild on something on there, on an MMO, and people who don't have PCs, maybe getting on some multiplayer on something else with the patrons. And there's obviously no advertising on any of the vids that go on Patreon either. So even if you can only afford $1 a month, guys, every bit helps. The link to Patreon is going to be in the bottom of the vid and on the vid. If you go on there, you can see all the different rewards you can get for the different amount of donations. And for people who are saying, well, I can't afford to do it, so I'm going to miss out on the videos, well, there's nothing I can do, because if there were no patrons, I'd be having to leave anyway, so there still wouldn't be any videos to watch without patron. Like I said, I'm still going to try and make some free vids in the week. It's based on my free time. So, and also figuring out what the hell YouTube are going to let me make. Because short of Roboid in Minecraft, I don't know. When I figure that out, I'll know what vids I can put on the channel again, you know. Like I said, it's not going to happen tomorrow yet. Everything's suddenly going to get turned off because we're going to try and appeal and see what the hell's going on. But literally half the vids have gone. And for all I know, they're all going to go. And they're going to get the rest tomorrow or something. I don't know what's going on. But to me, it's kind of bullshit. YouTube can't say, oh, 5 years ago, yeah, you could swear and do what you wanted. And now we're saying, oh, you can't, and all your old vids are fucked. And your whole channel's doomed. But I guess they can do it because they're doing it. But if they told us from day one, don't swear, I never would have sworn. It is a bit dodgy, but what can men do? Nothing. You can do something maybe if you've got the money to help. So if you can, it's much appreciated. Yeah, I'll keep everybody posted about what's going on, but that's the channel update for now. So Sonic will be back up tomorrow anyway as normal, and we'll see what the hell's happening. See you later, people.